Hello students, today we will discuss the conditional constructs used in Python. There are three types of conditional statements used in Python. Let us see them one by one. If statement is used when we have to evaluate only one condition. Okay, it performs some actions if the condition evaluates to true, and if the condition evaluates to false, it skips the following statements. The syntax is given below. In this example, we have taken a variable age in which we will take the input from the user about his or her age. Now, if construct is being used over here, if the condition is if the age of the user is greater than 18, then the message eligible for voting will be displayed on the screen. So there is only one condition and there is no else part, that is if this condition is false, that is if the age is less than 18, we don't have any output for that purpose. If-else statement is used when either of the two different actions is to be performed depending upon the result of the conditional expression. That means here two blocks are there, one is if block and the second is else block. Now if the condition given in the if block will be true, the statements in this block will be executed, and if the condition is false, then the else block statements will be executed. See an example of if-else construct. Now accept a number from the user and check if it is an odd or even number. That means two conditions are here, whether the number is odd or the number is even. Okay. Now to write this program, we will open a new file. Okay, now save this file as on the desktop, save as odd even. Here we are taking a variable named number. To take the input from user. Now we are using the if construct, if else construct. If number modulus operator 2, so print number is an even number. Else we have to print if this condition is not true, the number is an odd number. So basically what we are doing here is we are taking a variable named number in which we will take the user input. The user will input any number of his or her choice. Now the logic which we are using is the definition of even number says the number must be divisible by 2. That means if the number is divided by 2, the remainder will be 0. So if this condition will be true, your number will be an even number, and if this condition is not true, that is if the condition is false, the control will come in the else part and this line will be printed. The number is an odd number. Now let us save this one and run it. See, the prompt is enter any number. Suppose we are entering 7. 7 is an odd number. Okay, now we can run it again. Enter any number. Suppose we are entering 88. Okay, 880 is an even number. Fine. If, elif, else statement. Now this construct is used when we need to work with multiple conditions. As soon as one of the conditions controlling the if is true, then the statements associated with that if are executed and the rest of the ladder is bypassed. And in case none of the conditions are true, then the final else statement will be executed. Now see the syntax. Here multiple conditions are there with if, elif and else. Now whichever conditions will be true, the statements following that condition will be executed and the rest of the blocks will be bypassed. And in case none of these if, elif conditions will be true, at last the else statements are there, the blocks in the else statements will be executed. See, this is a very good example to explain the if, elif and else construct. Here the user will input the marks obtained by him in the 5 subjects on the basis of which the percentage will be calculated, and on the basis of the percentage the grades will be allotted to the user. Now see how the program is written. We have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have taken 5 variables for accepting the marks of 5 subjects of the user. That is the marks of English, then marks of maths, then marks of science, then computer, then Hindi. And on the basis of these 5 marks, we have calculated the percentage and stored that percentage in the variable PER. Okay. Now we have used the if, elif, else construct. For if block, the condition is percentage should be greater than 85. So if the percentage obtained here will be greater than 85, then grade A will be displayed on the screen. Second condition is if the percentage is greater than 70 but less than equal to 80. That means if the percentage is in between 70 to 80, then grade B will be displayed. Now come to condition 3. It is the percentage should be between 60 to 70, and what will be printed? Grade C. Now the next is if the percentage is in between 45 to 60, then grade D will be displayed. And finally, if none of these 4 conditions are true, then else part will be executed, and the grade that will be displayed will be E. So we see here are 5 conditions given in the program, that is greater than 85 and in between 70 to 80 second, and in between 60 to 70 third, in between 45 to 60 is fourth, and less than equal to 45 is E. So we have 5 blocks over here, if, then 3 elif and the else. Okay, so it is a very good example. Thank you.